New complaints from UH Manoa faculty and students over candidates for the Vice President of Research. And Councilwoman Tulsi Gabbard is attracting a lot of attention from the Indian American community, but she's not Indian. For more on these stories, joining us now is CivilBeat.com reporter Chad Blair. Good morning, Chad.
Good morning, Mahia.
So let's talk about these complaints at UH Manoa over the candidates for the Vice President of Research. What's going on here?
Well, there's 5 candidates total that have applied for the job that have been accepted, the finalist, if you will. But some students and faculty are concerned about 3 of those applicants. They say that these candidates have too close ties to the military, and they're worried that if they get the job, they may sacrifice public education for lucrative classified military research projects. But, you know, we also talked to the university administration, and the spokesperson says, no, don't worry, these candidates reflect a wide variety of backgrounds and experiences. They'll help diversify our research portfolio and help diversify as well Hawaii's economy.
Let's talk about Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard. She is the first Hindu in Congress. How is this impacting her support?
Well, it's actually pretty interesting. When she was running for Congress here in Hawaii, she didn't talk much at all about her faith. Many people did not know that she was Hindu, but a whole lot of other people have since found out now that she is the first Hindu in Congress. They talk a lot about her in India, and Indian Americans across the country really admire her. She's actually been visiting groups and speaking to them. Even though she's not Indian, she is, in fact, I think she has Samoan ancestry, but she is not from India. But because she is Hindu, they take a lot of pride in her being in Congress.
Very interesting. And finally, Civil Beat has a new partnership with the Huffington Post.
That's right.
And now there's a story about how Hawaii can teach the rest of the world about living better. What's the secret here?
Well, there's a couple of things. Certainly the climate helps a lot. I think our closeness to family is very important, having that support group. Definitely access to quality health care may be at the top of the list. You can read about those at CivilBeat.com. By the way, they spoke to a couple of Hawaii folks, Kauai surfer Rochelle Ballard and Bradley Wilcox, the UH Med School doctor.
Fantastic. It's a great partnership with the Huffington Post. Chad, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for reading CivilBeat.com.
And as Chad just mentioned, you can see all of the stories that we just discussed on CivilBeat.com.